Yo, what is up, gamers? It is me, Kace. This is my favorite game of all time. This is my Let's Play of Pikmin. So, quick history. I grew up with Pikmin. It was my all-time favorite game when I was younger. I never owned it, and this is on an emulator due to not having a capture card to play it on. This is the GameCube version, and that's really about it. So, without further ado, let's watch the opening cutscene. We've crash landed, gamers. We've crashed on this planet. The impact site. It did. Okay, I was about to say, it did crash. I'm actually nervous this might crash, so if I freak out or just cuts, that's why. Oh no! My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface. I woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeleton hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I am stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. You mean China? My life support systems can only function for only 30 days. If I can't repair a dolphin by then, no! Better not think about that. I must find the missing parts. So this is the GameCube version of the game. I'm just gonna walk over here. See if I can get the controls right. I'm trying to zoom up the camera. I'm not used to these controls. I've only played on the Wii version. Oh my god, it's a propeller flower! I'm kidding, it's called an onion. And yes, I play this game, it's called an onion. Not a bunion, an onion. A strange thing has appeared before me. I barely become my search when it reared up, as if it was waiting for me, then dropped a single seed. What is this? What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable. It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Okay then. You know what? While we fist the girl, I'm gonna attack this flower because I hate nature. Oh, there we go. So here you go. Figure out the camera finally. And now, a seed. Seed. Doot doot. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil, and has produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light and sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it's calling to me. I'm compelled to approach. I'm compelled. I must approach and press A. You're the boss. Whoopee! And this is our first Pikmin. We shall name him Jerry. Why? Because Jerry's cool. Extraordinary, when I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature, so try to grab and throw it with A. I shall call it to my side of B. Perhaps you'll react to my C and X as well. The following controls appear to allow me to... Yeah, whatever. He's just explaining what to do. Yes, let's see here. Also, let's see. So, C sticks swarms Pikmin, and my controller's bugged, so it tends to bug out a lot. B press A to throw, B is whistle, and X is dismiss. And we throw the Pikmin at the pellet, then we burst from the flower. Magic happens. We get more life. We get more Pikmin. Extraordinary. Yeah, whatever. He's just explaining we just explain whatever went over. That. Come on, dumb man. Looking, he's not that. Yeah. See, so whenever that happens, I don't press it. Just my control bugs a lot. Why? Because that's what. Yeah, that's what. Just like no. Just bugs a lot. So. I'm gonna grab this boy. Throw him right there. Try to get one more boy. Hey! I told you to go harvest the nutrients, not come to me. Naughty Pikmin get punished. Wow, I'm treating them like they're some never mind. And here, there's a pellet over here that people tend to miss, I've heard. I certainly missed it my first playthrough. And now we shall get more mitten. Whoopee. Oh, shut up, little. Oh, no. I can't tell the shut up. Oh, okay, that's the map. Cool. It's just figuring out these controls, because I suck at gaming. I mean, cool. Come on, boy. So here's an example of swarming. We can swarm them on this pellet, and they take it. Stop being idiots. Yes, I tell them to stop being idiots all the time. I have to tell myself too. I tell myself to stop being an idiot all the time. I'm just like a Pikmin, I'm an idiot. Now we can see with the pellet, it's just 5 over 9, so it needs 5 minimum, but a maximum period is 10. Why? Because that's how Pikmin work. And well, a bit of slowdown, sorry about that. Now just pick one seed and let these ones grow, because if you leave Pikmin in the ground for long enough, they'll mature from leaf to bud, not butt, to flower. Zip the camera. We have defeated man's worst enemy, cardboard, with 10 Pikmin. 10 leaves. These leaves. And that sound is horrifying. Please make it stop. Oh god. That sound is horrible. Make it stop. The Pikmin are curious as children. Their tiny groups perform tasks to be impossible for an individual. The report begins to shine on my heart. Okay, cool. So you're saying you slavery to rescue to get your ship parts. Cool. Get over here. And we found the ship's engine. Why? Because he's dancing. Anyways, we found the ship's engine. Amazing. There's no mistake. It's the ship's engine. You know, whatever. We have 10 Pikmin. Use slavery? No. And I think I'm missing a pellet somewheres, but I don't exactly know where. So before we continue on, we're going to look for his pellet I might have missed. I guess I didn't miss any. I could have sworn I could have gotten. Whatever. Quick tip. If you want to get them... don't fall. Please do not... Okay, don't come down either. Just a quick side note. I hate these boxes. What I normally do is I just throw my Pikmin above and that's it. Just throw the Pikmin on top of it. So throw one there. Throw one there. No, throw 2 there, I guess. And 5 and 6 there. Perfect. Perfecto. Now they'll carry these pellets back to your base, the onion, and make more Pikmin. And I think this would give us 25. If not, then I'm missing something somewheres. Because I could have sworn you could get 15 by this point, but either I'm just dumb and I can't count, or I'm missing something. One of the two. Yeah, boys. 16 now. Come on, please mature. Mature, my boys. If you don't mature by the time grit. Okay, nope, never mind. Here we go, 25. Come on, grow, boys. Oh, there you go. See? If I left them in the ground and now they're becoming bud Pikmin. The difference between leaf and bud is that they're faster and they do slightly more damage, and that's about it. Pikmin, yeah, whatever. So, okay, yeah. So what he's saying is press A multiple times while plucking and you can pluck more, and you automatically pluck them. Let's go. And that should be the rest of the controls before I finish up today. And I'll give you some other controls, so you hold them, and if you can remember how to do it on this controller. Right. Let's see here. So I'm trying to figure out the controls actually. Hold on. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure them out for the next part, but if you hold some button on the GameCube, along with something or other, you can switch Pikmin types and Pikmin levels. And now they shall carry back our ship part. And now I'll go and do whatever. I'll punch this wall because I feel like it. Or dolphin, yeah, whatever. That's the map. Yeah, so these are the controls. So let's quickly do this, whatever. Yes, I get the controls, yeah. I know, I'm dumb. I suck at games. And again, this is on a GameCube controller. And this is on Xbox 360. And this is on Xbox One controller, sorry. But it's mapped to a GameCube, because why not? Look at the dolphin. I've recovered 0 out of... yeah, whatever, cool. I shall wander around this area like a little child while I wait for them. And now we shall get the ship part. The dolphin absorbs it, does a backflip, and the engine appears. Perfect. And because that's the engine, it fixes itself a little. This cool stuff, and fixes itself. Perfect. Let's go! Oh, there go the Pikmin. Oh, glorious. With a couple of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship once again left off. The glare of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. What has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. And this is the end of the day sequence. I usually skip this, but for YouTube I will not. Two guys left behind. Why is that amusing to me? Just that one guy running, he's like, wait for me. And the Pikmin are going through their onion. Now let's hope Jeremy will not get left behind. If Jeremy dies, the series is over. It sounds fun though. Oh, and we blast off, and the onion takes with us. What do they want? Do they want candy? Nah, I don't know what they want actually. Day 1 since impact, I've somehow managed to launch a dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Was it candy? Perhaps the Pikmin can't survive overnight on the planet's surface, or they merely decided to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't repair them all, I may never return home to my family in Pocotate. And the analyst shows my electrical system can function for only 29 more days. How can I repair the dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. If I'll see to my survival limit, the force of hope, and I will explore tomorrow. So here's the graph. So the Pikmin population, we have sprouted, which is how many Pikmin grew today. In total, lost in battle is how many Pikmin died in battle and left behind is how many left behind. We shall save, and that is the first episode of Pikmin. Please make sure you like and subscribe. And in the next part, which will be on Thursday, we shall go to the Forest of Hope. Way! And this is Kace, gonna sign off as the ship flies around the circles. This is Kace. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll see you again Thursday. This is Kace, signing off.